Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Rebels don't ask permission. Throne don't ride overnight. But when the pack rises, Decay gets loud. Rebels rise, thrones ride, power stink from the pressure God. Crowns peel back, the truth gets hot. We don't kneel, we fucking plot. Yeah, rebels rise, thrones ride. Red dirt time on a ticking clock. Kings choke slow on the shit they bout. Wolves stand tall while the empire's dry. They fed the scraps, cut the law and grace. Built marble eyes on a stolen base. Now rush your teeth on a royal face. Time meet kings at a patient pace. Rebels born where the rules run thin. Learned early how to bleed and grin. They wrote obedience into our skin. We carve refusal back and pen. Every decree smell like fear and mold. Every crown heavy with debts unpaid. You can't rule long when the truth gets bold. Right set in with a goal one state. Back roads whisper what courts won't say. Thrones don't fall, they decay. Rebels don't wait for us someday. We bring the night to the break of day. Rebel rise, throne ride. Power stank from the pressure God. Crowns peel back, the truth gets hot. We don't kneel, we fucking plot. Yeah, rebel rise, throne ride. Red dirt time on a ticking clock. Kings choke slow on the shit they bout. Wolves stand tall while the empires drop. Outlaw Rhyme Radio, spit that smoke. Anthem for the ones they tried to choke. They built rule on a hollow joke. Said respect, but the blade stay cloaked. Rebels ain't chaos, we consequence. Born from neglect and common sense. You starve the wolves, you fuel the fence. Then act shocked when the gate get bent. Thrones rock quiet before they fall. Inside out, soft through the wall. By the time they call for law, the law already answered the call. We don't want seats, we don't want crowns. We want ground where lies get drowned. Rebels rise when the rock profound. History flips when the truth comes round. Truth comes round. Rebel rise, throne ride. Power stink from the pressure God. Crowns peel back, the truth gets hot. We don't kneel, we fucking plot. Let rebels rise, throne ride. Red dirt time on a ticking clock. Kings choke slow on the shit they bout. Wolves stand tall while the empires drop. Decay don't need permission. It just needs time. And rebellion shortens the wait. They scream motor when the cracks appear, but order built on fear ain't real. Rebels smell right before it's clear. We don't need proof to fear the steel. Every band of fade in the southern sun. Every yo snap when the pack run. They rule loud till the damage done. That silence heavy like a loaded gun. Rock creeps slow through velvet house. Worms and crowns, mildew and laws. Rebels rise and the curtain falls. Truth don't ask, it just calls. So let them preach, let them beg and pray. Let them polish lies that flake away. Rebels rise, thrones decay in the road. Don't forget who led the way. Rebels rise, throne ride. Power stank from the pressure God. Crowns peel back, the truth gets hot. We don't kneel, we fucking plot. Yeah, rebels rise, throne ride. Red dirt time on a ticking clock. Kings choke slow on the shit they bout. Wolves stand tall while the empires drop. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Rebels rise. Thrones ride. In history, it always sides with the ones who refuse to kneel.
Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Crown don't fall clean. They ride slow and real weight step down. Decay turn loud. Crowns decay under heavy boots. Power stinking outlaw roots. Gold turn green, the truth breaks loose. We don't kneel, we fucking bruise. Yeah, crowns decay under heavy boots. Thrones too weak for what we move. History bend when the pressure shoots. Kings corrode when the wolves push through. They build rules off on borrowed fear. Polish lies for a safer year. But rock don't care who you think you are. Already crown slow like a cancer scar. Heavy boots from the dirt of praise. Callous truth from unforgiving days. We ain't impressed by royal names. We seen rock bloom under diamond plates. Every step make the marble crack. Every stomp bring the real shit back. They rule words, we ruled impact. Now Decay ride shotgun on they back. Kings wore silk, never felt the ground. Never heard boots make that sound. Decay start where reality found. Underweight they couldn't amount. Crowns decay under heavy boots. Lose power stinking outlaw roots. Gold turn green, the truth breaks loose. We don't kneel, we fucking bruise. Yeah, crowns decay under heavy boots. Thrones too weak for what we move. History bend when the pressure shoots. Kings corrode when the wolves push through. Outlaw rhyme radio, bleed the lane. Anthem for the ones that couldn't tame. They called it order, we called it chain. Now rush speak louder than their name. Decay don't rush it, patient as hell. Creep through crowns they tried to sell. By the time they hit a warning bell, the ride already rang farewell. They beg for calm, beg for peace, but right don't pause, it just increase. Heavy boots, don't ask a priest. They finish lies with every reach. Empires fall out with a bang, but a long ass ride they couldn't hang. We just bring the final clang when boots hit truth and rockets sing. Crowns decay under heavy boots. Lose power, stinking outlaw roots. Gold turn green, the truth breaks loose. We don't kneel, we fucking bruise. Yeah, crowns decay under heavy boots. Thrones too weak for what we move. History bend when the pressure shoots. Kings corrode when the wolves push through. Rod is quiet, boots are not. That's how endings sound when they're overdue. They thought crowns meant permanence, thought fear could fund endurance. But decay love arrogance, it eat pride with no resistance. We don't chase thrones, don't want the seat. We want truth under our feet. Heavy boots speak fluent defeat to any power that can't get real. Every mile peel another layer, every stomp answer every prayer. They whisper to guys who weren't there while rock kept crawling through the lair. So let it crumble, let it cave. Crowns decay, we don't save. Heavy boots mark where the brave walk forward while kings misbehave. Crowns decay under heavy boots. Lose power, stinking outlaw roots. Gold turn green, the truth breaks loose. We don't kneel, we fucking bruise. Yeah, crowns decay under heavy boots. Thrones too weak for what we move. History bend when the pressure shoots. Kings corrode when the wolves push through. Outlaw rhyme radio. Crowns rock. Boots remember. And decay, it always starts right under the weight. They thought they were above. Outlaw rhyme radio. Laws don't break all at once. They crack, they bend, they beg, then they die loud when the weight finally stands up. No law survives the uprising. Paper rules meet iron spine. They roll fear in dotted lines. We tear it up in real time. Yeah, no law survives the uprising. Every thread already tried. When the bottom learns its power, all their order fucking dies. They frame control as protection, so obedience is peace. Build courts on selective truth, call submission belief. Badges shine but so stay cheap, justice rent by the week. They talk order from safe rooms while the streets learn how to bleed. Every rule got blood behind it, every law got names erased. Every promise came with cuffs, every future locked in place. We grew up dodging consequences that they never had to face. So don't ask why we don't listen, we were never in the case. They say calm, they say behave, say rebellion's just a phase. But hunger don't respect patience and rage, don't wait for change. No law survives the uprising. Paper rules meet iron spine. They roll fear in dotted lines. We tear it up in real time. Yeah, no law survives the uprising. Every thread already tried. Outlaw rhyme radio blasting while they order the fucking dies. They fear crowds more than crime, fear truth more than flames. Cause crime keeps profits flowing, truth put cracks in the names. They call it chaos when we speak, call it terror when we move. But that peace was always violent, just quieter when they do. I don't pledge the dead systems, don't salute, would never cared. I seen laws forgive the powerful while the poor just disappear. They want marches, want permits, want anger neatly filed. But pressure don't feel like paperwork, it breaks through after a while. Every boost that bad momentum, every voice kill a myth.
Outlaws need faith to stay alive, and nobody believes the shit. No law survives the uprising. Hear the framework start to strain. All their words lose gravity when survival screams its name. Yeah, no law survives the uprising. When the line won't hold no more, they built order on our backs. Now we're standing up for war. Laws are quiet, hunger is nigh. That's how collapse sounds before it's announced. This ain't left, this ain't right, this is bottom meeting truth. This is generations told the weight finally couldn't lose. They thought time was on their side, thought fatigue would make us fold. But pressure age like bad wine, it get meaner when it's sold. Every crackdown proved a point, every raid confirmed the lie. If the law was really just, they wouldn't need so many eyes. We don't want their vacancies, don't want crowns or dusted flags. We won't breathe without permission, want our lives off their contracts. So let it burn, slow or fast, either way it won't survive. When the many stop believing, no law stays fucking alive. No law survives the uprising. Nothing sacred left to save. When survival beats obedience, even fear begins to cave. Yeah, no law survives the uprising. Hear the structures start to fall. Outlaw rhyme radio still screaming, we ain't listening at all. Outlaw rhyme radio. Laws only live as long as we pretend. And tonight, pretend is dead. Outlaw rhyme radio. Empires don't fall from ideas, they drown slow. In blood they pretend it wasn't theirs. Tonight, the dead collects. Blood over broken empires, stone thrones soaked in lies. They built forever out of bodies, now forever fucking dies. Yeah, blood over broken empires, red truth in every crack. When the bottom finally bleeds back, ain't no empire coming back. They carved borders with bayonets, called it history, called it fate. Built the power of stolen breath and ask why we carry hate. Gold crowns, cold dinners, maps drawn by invisible hands. Every empire just a graveyard with better branding plans. They taught us pride through violence, taught obedience through fear, taught us silence was survival while they drank off every tear. I seen flags wave over ruins, hurt speeches drown out screams. They call it sacrifice for order, I call it Richmond's dreams. Every law was signed in blood, every anthem hid a lie. Every nation needs a grave to stand tall enough to fly. So don't preach unity to ghosts, don't sell hope built on bones. We remember who paid first for every empire you own. Blood over broken empires, truth spilled through the seams. They fed us myths and medals, we bled out reality. Yeah, blood over broken empires, watch them marbles start to crack. Outlaw rhyme radio, howling from the dead that can't erase back. They can't erase back. They fear memory more than riots, fear truth more than guns. Cause truth don't need permission to spread when the damage done. They rewrite wars as chapters, rename slaughter as defense. But blood, don't forget the ground is stained deeper than the sands. I don't honor stolen victories, don't kneel to rusted might. Empires fade when the lies collapse and the cost steps into light. They say progress takes casualties, say freedom ain't free. Funny how the bill always finds the same families. From plantations to oil fields, from trenches to the streets. Different flags, same hunger, same boots on different feet. They build
built their heaven off our hell, then wonder why we rage. Blood don't stay buried forever, it wait patient for the page. They built their heaven off our hell, then wonder why we rage. Blood don't stay buried forever, it wait patient for the page. Blood over broken empires, hear the structure start to moan. When the truth hits critical mass, every myth turns bone. Yeah, blood over broken empires, history bleed through time. What they call destiny collapses when the dead reclaim the line. Dead reclaim the line. Empires are loud, blood is loud. That's the sound they can't censor. This ain't revenge, it's memory. This ain't hate, it's recall. This is names they try to erase, rising through the wall. We don't want their empty seats, don't want crowns or flags to wave. We want truth without a muzzle, want the dead properly named. Every collapse starts invisible, belief crack by crack. When a lie can't feed the many don't feed it back. To call this moment dangerous, call it collapse, call it wrong. But empires only feel like order when you ain't them gone. So let it crumble, let it rot, let the old world finally see. Blood was always underneath, now it's all they fucking see. Blood over broken empires, no myth left to defend. When survival beats obedience, that's what kingdoms end. Yeah, blood over broken empires, hear the silence after pride. Outlaw rhyme radio still breathing where they forever fucking died. Outlaw rhyme radio, empires fall, blood remembers. And history, it never belonged to the ones who wrote it last.
Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Flags don't wait forever. Some rip the moment the ground starts walking back.
Flags tear when rebels march, fabric lies can't take the charge. They stitch controlling colors, bold, we rip it down, leave scars. Yeah, flags tear when rebels march, drums beat truth in the dark. When the man is stop falling in line, every symbol fucking parts. They write commands in red and blue, call to beating something true. Told us bleed, told us stand, never showed us who they serve. Every flag our bodies hit, every anthem learned to spin. They call it pride, we call it cover for the shit they buried in. I seen borders drawn with blood, seen freedom sold as dead. Seen flags wave over hunger like we supposed to forget. They say respect the cloth, say it stand for sacrifice. Funny how the same few profit every time it's paid in lies. We march quiet long enough, watch lies age in the law. Now the ground remember footsteps, that's what they scared of. Flags tear when rebels march, threads can't hold this kind of force. They fed us missing mandates, we answer back with roar. Yeah, flags tear when rebels march, hear the stitch and come apart. Outlaw rhyme radio still breathing from the ones they couldn't stop. They fear crowds without permits, fear voices off the leash. Cause unity don't need symbols when survival start to speak. They call it disorder threat, call resistance extreme. But order built on silence ain't as stable as it seems. I don't kneel to color fabric, don't salute and edit lies. I stand with those who breathing under boots and lullabies. Every march peel truth back, every step expose the seam. You can't hold a nation together when beliefs start to bleed. They wave flags at high collapse to distract from who they serve, but hunger see through pageantry. It don't give a fuck about nerve. Flags tear when rebels march, hear the anthem lose its grip. When belief pulls out the stitches, even symbols fucking slip. Yeah, flags tear when rebels march, watch the whole myth fall apart. Outlaw rhyme radio still marching, no permission, no heart. No permission, no heart. No permission, no heart. Outlaw rhyme radio, flags only matter when we pretend. And tonight, we're done pretending. Outlaw rhyme radio, King's Feast first.
waste most, and whatever's left, that's where the wolves get strong. Wolves eat what kings leave behind. Scraps turn savage over time. They sip gold, we drink rust. Still survive every fucking night. Yeah, wolves eat what kings leave behind. Wild thrones ride soft and blind. They choke on excess and pride. We eat hunger and learn to bite. Kings eat clean, all polished plates. Throw crumbs like mercy to the gates. Call it charity, call it grace. While they fatten on inherited hate, we learn quick how to stretch decay, how to season pain, make it stay. Every leftover lesson taught how to live with nothing to save. They never felt the cold and I never split a meal to survive. Never learned how scraps build teeth or how starvation sharpens mind. They waste power, waste blood, waste whole lives for image and peace. Wolves don't waste a single thing, not a lesson, not a fucking need. What they call trash, we call fuel. What they discard, we make rule. Every bone teach, pressure math out. The crack system, not just skulls. Wolves eat what kings leave behind. Scraps turn savage over time. They sip gold, we drink rust. Still survive every fucking night. Yeah, wolves eat what kings leave behind. Scraps turn savage over time. They sip gold, we drink rust. Still survive every fucking night. Yeah, wolves eat what kings leave behind. When the feast forgets the past, Outlaw rhyme radio still feeding off the shit they threw back. They built empires and overflow. Never learned restraint and code. Never learned the taste of lack. That's why they fold when tables go. They fear hunger cause hunger thinks adapts. Remember sharpens instincts. You can't starve a wolf to peace. You just teach it where to sink teeth. They call us desperate, call us wild, call us failures of their design. Funny how the trash keeps us alive. All the riches rot with time. We hate lies, hate silence, hate promises half cooked. Now our jaws don't recognize the taste of bait or hook. They throw laws like table scraps, expect gratitude and calm. But wolves don't beg at banquet halls. We circle slow and palm the arm. Every leftover builds a code, every hunger builds a map. You taught us how to live with less, now we don't need what you have. Wolves eat what kings leave behind. Every crumb builds appetite. They waste power, we recycle rage into something they can't fight. Yeah, wolves eat what kings leave behind. Watch the surplus turn to fear. Outlaw rhyme radio still breathing. Where the feast don't reach this year. Kings waste, wolves adapt. That's why one survives collapse. They never see us till it's late, too full to feel the shift and way too drunk on comfort and control to hear hunger at the gate. But hunger don't knock, harass it, wait it, watch it, learn. And when the table finally tips, the leftovers fucking burn. We don't want their riding seats, don't want crowns or velvet lies. We want ground that feed the many, not a feast that makes them gods. So keep your excess, keep your shine, keep your wasteful paradise. We grew teeth off what you trashed, now look us in the eyes. Every empire overfeeds till it can't defend the plate. Every wolf just waits it out. This patience weaponizes fate. Wolves eat what kings leave behind. Scraps turn savage over time. When the feast forgets the pack remember how to climb. Yeah, wolves eat what kings leave behind. Hear the banquet start to crack. Outlaw rhyme radio still feeding while the crown starts fucking back. Outlaw rhyme radio. Kings choke on excess. Wolves thrive on what's real. And when the table flips, guess who's still hungry?
Someone still believes. Tonight, the chain snap.
No orders left to follow, no
and they barred commands from towers. We answer with fucking rain. And no orders left to follow, no rank that we respect. When survival speaks louder, every rule gets fucking checked. They taught us how to listen, never taught us how to live. Said trust the chain of command while they took more than they give. Clipboards over real pain, dead eyes reading scripts. They never felt the fallout from the shit they signed all quit. Every order came preloaded with a body count attached. Every just do your job left another family crack. They said discipline is freedom, said obedience is strength. Funny how the ones who preach it never stand within the wreck. I follow rules till rules ran out, till true didn't fit the form, till conscience felt like treason and silence felt fucking wrong. No orders left to follow, no sirens we obey. They lost control the moment we learned how to say no. Yeah, no orders left to follow, here the structure break apart. Outlaw rhyme radio still breathing from the good, not from the chart. They love chaos when it pays, fury when it talks back. Love violence with permission, hate it when the poor react. They say stand down, say stand by, say wait for proper time. But hunger don't respect patience and pressure don't read signs. Every crackdown sharpen focus, every thread removed out. If the order was so righteous, why they need so many mouths? I seen good men follow evil, cause a badger ranks is so. That's a monster, stay invisible, they hide inside the flow. No medals for reflection, no ribbons for regret. They just issue new orders to forget what you just did. No orders left to follow, no ladder worth the climb. They build control on borrowed faith, we took our fucking minds. And no orders left to follow, hear the silence change. When belief pulls out the plug, authority start to fade. Orders are words, belief is power. Guess what ran out for? This ain't mutiny, it's clearer, this ain't chaos in sight. This is grown adults deciding what's wrong and what's right. We don't need the broken maps, don't need permission slips. We learn direction from scars and consequences they skip. They say without orders we're lost, say we'll tear it all apart. Truth is we just stop pretending they ever had our heart. Every system-based compliance cause resistance disease, but freedom never asks politely, it just stop fucking needs. So keep your protocols and threats, keep your chains of command. We found something stronger than fear, each other and where we stand. No orders left to follow, no leash left on the soul. When the minute stop complying, control takes its final blow. Yeah, no orders left to follow, hear the old world hollow. Outlaw rhyme radio still screaming, no masters, no tomorrow. Outlaw rhyme radio, orders only matter while we listen. Now we decide. Outlaw rhyme radio. Crowns don't rest easy, they rot underground, and the sky remembers what the ground was forced to eat. Ash falls on royal graves, bones turn dust, not legends. They rule out, died rich still, couldn't outrun the ending. Yeah, ash falls on royal graves, no halo, no parade. History coughs up the truth every time a crown decays. They buried power in marble boxes, sealed lies under stone. Thought memory was starved to death once the kings were gone. But ash don't lie like statue do, it settle on and settle slow. Every empire burned eventually, ashes marks the road. The crown feeds with holy words called conquest divine. Build futures off stolen breath and blame fate and time. Royal blood ain't special, it dry just like the rest. The ground don't bow to titles, it digests whoever's next. They thought death would clean the slate, turn crimes into myth. But ash, don't forget the fire or the hands that lit the shit. Ash falls on royal graves, cold truth in every flame. They roll glory in stone, but stone still fucking breaks. Yeah, ash falls on royal graves. Hear the silence talk back. Outlaw rhyme radio breathing, where the crown stay cracked. They fear collapse while alive, fear judgment more than nail. So they wrap crimes in ceremony and ring the victory bell. But bells don't drown the screams and dust don't honor lies. Asterisk heavier at night when the dead won't stay quiet. They build monuments to ego, call it culture, call it pride. But ash reduce our bullshit to what really died. Empires died twice, first believe them bone. Ash just the paperwork that say the throne was overthrown. They wanted clean endings, wanted statues, wanted praise. But fire don't give a fuck about the words engraved. Ash falls on royal graves, every myth turns gray. When the smoke clears long enough, nothing holy stays. Yeah, ash falls on royal graves. Watch the skyline cave. Kings don't rise in history, they sink beneath the weight. Fire members, ash reports. That's how endings get recorded. Hey, this ain't hatred, it's autopsy. This ain't rage, it's fact. Empires leave residue they can't take back. We don't dance on graves for fun, we document the cost. Ash marks where power stood right before it got lost. They said time would heal it all, said wounds would fade away. Funny how they etched it taste like everything they burned away. So let it fall, let it settle, let it choke the lies they wrote. Ash don't need a royalty, it cover crown and coat. When the last name fade to dust and the flags don't mean a thing, Ash still whisper soft and steady, nothing outruns what it brings. Ash falls on royal graves, no forgiveness in the sky. When the smoke finally settles, only truth survives. Yeah, ash falls on royal graves. Hear the whole world cave. Outlaw rhyme radio still speaking from the dirt they couldn't save. Outlaw rhyme radio. Crowns burn, ash stays in the ground, and never forgets who it buried. Outlaw rhyme radio. Power don't fade quiet, it panics. Claws, then it dies. Face first in the dirt. Power dies, screaming in the dirt. All that shine don't mean shit. They built high, forgot the ground. Now the ground remembers it. Yeah, power dies, screaming in the dirt. Throne sink under real weight. When the bottom finally stands up, every crown meets fate. They rule from glass and distance, never felt the heat. Sign lives away with clean hands, called it order, called it peace. Every promise had a leash, every law had teeth. They fed us open headlines, kept the profit underneath. They thought fear would hold forever, thought silence was consent. But pressure stacks, interest on every year's bent. I watch power bluff with force, watch threats replace truth. That's how you know it's dying, when it's loud and none to prove. They never learn the dirt, never learn the cost. When belief pulls out the plug, authority gets lost. Power died, screaming in the dirt. Hear the echo, hit the bone. All that money, all that might, still can't stand alone. Yeah, power dies screaming in the dirt. When the many quit to play, outlaw rhyme radio still breathing while their order slips away. They love calm crowds and quiet nights, hate voices unapproved. Call it chaos when we speak, call it crime when we move. They send ranks and armored words, hope volume makes it true. But power loud is power scared, that's the tale, that's the cue. I don't kneel to brittle giants, don't salute collapsing lies. I trust scars and shared hunger over scripted alibis. They beg for patience, beg for time, like time ain't what they stole. Now the ground got teeth tonight and it's biting back control. Power died, screaming in the dirt. No soft landing for the lie. When survival beats obedience, watch the old gods cry. Yeah, power dies screaming in the dirt. Hear destruction start to split. Outlaw rhyme radio still standing, where belief won't babysit.
Outlaw rhyme radio. Power always thought it was above us. Turns out, the dirt was patient. And it don't forget.
Outlaw rhyme radio. Crowns don't haunt the living. Outlaws do. This ground remembers who stayed breathing. Dead crowns, living outlaws, don't mean a thing. They rule soft from towers, we survive everything. Yeah, dead crowns, living outlaws, don't even know vows. When belief leaves the building, only wolves stand now. They inherit power, never earned scars. Sign names big stood far. Every law came gift wrapped. Every cause paid by ours. They fed and missed to keep us still. Called obedience will, but hunger taught us movement, and then the road taught us skill. I watch crowns ride in daylight, watch fear switch sides. When the many stop pretending, authority fucking dies. They talk legacy and bloodlines, we talk breath and time. Outlaws don't need permission to know what's right. Dead crowns, living outlaws, gold turns dust in hand. They lost grip the moment we learned to stand. Yeah, dead crowns, living outlaws, hear the old guard stall. Out rhyme radio, still breathing past the fall. They fear the ones with nothing, cause nothing learns fast. You can't threaten what's already built to outlast. They call us reckless wild, call survival a crime, but chaos built the kingdoms, we just read the signs. No seat at the empty table, no to their decay. We choose each other over orders every fucking day. When crowns hit dirt, they shatter. When outlaws fall, they rise. That's the math they never learned behind their guarded eyes. Dead crowns, living outlaws, hear the echo fade. When a lie loses believers, power can't be saved. Get dead crowns, living outlaws, no masters, no applause. Outlaw rhyme radio, still riding through the laws they lost. Outlaw rhyme radio. Crowns die once, outlaws live on. And this road is still open. Dead crowns,